This blue screen is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. There's 5 things I hate about architecture school. Number one has to be the cost. First of all, it's so long. Multiply the cost per year for 5 years of education. It gets ridiculous. And also, apart from tuition, there's also a lot of hidden costs. You have to buy materials, pay for printing, and all, and it gets a lot. I think it's quite expensive to get through an architecture degree. Number two, the back pain. I've been complaining about back pain recently, but for some reason, I decided to be an academic weapon last night, and now my back is in pain. Like, if you're someone else who's studying architecture and you have back pain, please tell me how you manage it. Number three has to be a full scratch disk. And let's say you get a laptop in first year, and you're like, yeah, 1 terabyte, that will last me forever. Wrong. The compounding effect of the work you do, by the time you're in third year, you'd be looking for space. And you obviously can't just get rid of work because you need the files for your portfolio or something. And I know you can get a hard drive, but how many hard drives will you get? There's just so much data out there. And even if you're storing it to the cloud, you still have to pay for that. So there is no way to keep the data somewhere without still paying or buying something. And if you don't do that, then your scratch disk will be full and you won't be able to do any work. So you end up having to delete stuff either way. The next has to be a laptop crashing. This blue screen is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. I don't have any work from first year because my laptop crashed and it had to get wiped. That was how bad it was. So my first year doesn't even exist on paper. I have no files. Laptop crashing, worst thing ever that could happen to you. There's also nothing you can do about it. It's one of those things where if your laptop crashes and you lose the work, like, you're just annoyed, but then you have to keep going with your annoyance because you can't stop. And finally, throwing away models. So as an international student, I don't have a home base in the same sense as a home student, so I can't take models home. So I have to throw them away. And I know most people do just throw their models away, but I wish I could keep them a bit longer, and it feels really bad. Again, back to spending all the money buying materials and making these models, and obviously there's no space to store them, so they just go in the bin, and it just becomes this cycle where everyone just does it. Everyone throws away their models, but it was money, and it's kind of sad that there is no place to store good models. Also, I don't know if anyone caught, but this was 10 things I hate about you divided by 2 because I couldn't find anything that had to do with 5. Let me know what else you don't like about architecture school.